Virgo soul travelers, blessings and welcome to the Nation Empress Oracle. You're joining Priestess Melissae for your weekly reading. We're going to be getting your message this week from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. It's going to give us an upright or a reverse position, which is an ally or a challenger for the message. So then we'll be looking into the Light Seers cards. We've got Ace of Cups here and Empress. That's some good energy to start out with. So you may be feeling pretty good this week, loving yourself or feeling loved. Good to see here. Ooh, but we got some moon energy. Maybe there is some deception going on. Maybe somebody's covering something up and making you think that everything is all right. We're going to find out, Virgo, and see what's going on with the Light Seers as well as the vice versa tarot. Now do bear in mind that these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. You can check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign videos as well for messages that may resonate with you more. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, reach out to me at themissionways.org. Also, guys, if you'd like to learn to read tarot for yourself, I'm putting out a course where at the beginning of December, and that's going to be for 3 days, and we're going to learn all about tarot. I'll teach you about how to set protection, and I am an initiated priestess, so I am one of the best people to help train you. So this will allow you to not only read for yourself, but if you'd like to read professionally, you can do so as well. All right, so we're going to be offering that, and the spaces are limited, so make sure you reach out to me if you are interested so you can be on the list. And then we're going to be getting some advice for you from the Moonology cards for your reading this week, Virgo. And at the end of the reading, as we do for all of the readings here, we'll get some love messages, and those are going to come from the Lovers Oracle cards. Yep, and then we are about growing that money, huh? Growing that generational wealth and growing with somebody, most importantly. All right, guys, and for those who participated in the Halloween giveaway last month, for those winners, do look for those who left, comments on the weekly videos for the zodiac signs. That was for the month of October. If you did, I've already reached out to you and commented back, replied back, so you should have received that. So just email me and we will make sure we get your blessing bundle out to you. And thank you for playing along. That was so fun. Let us now get your message, Virgo. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, wayshowers, and guides. We honor you for the messages for Virgo today. Take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths and relax. Beautiful, Virgo. Thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, donations. Do hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already, and that way you won't miss any of the readings that I put out for you. I also do some daily readings, and of course I'm going to be putting out more information for that tarot course, and you're not going to want to miss that, okay? Let's see what's going on today for Virgo. Virgo, we have the Lady of the Mirror in reverse. So this is a 44 card master number, and this is all about fours. Talk about home. It's about the heart, healing, reflection, and non-judgment. So we're needing to not be judgmental about perhaps what we're seeing in the mirror, in our reflection, what we're seeing reflected outwardly around us, that kind of thing, because this was in reverse. So we're going to read it. So not being afraid perhaps to look at what's going on or what has been going on, and perhaps what we need to do, what we need to really see so that we can make those changes that are really going to be helpful for us, So 44, and it was in the reverse, so we're going to read that. And guess what? It's both an ally and a challenger, so there you go. Let's read our card, shall we? Virgo, here is your card. The Lady of the Mirror. The Lady of the Mirror is both ally and challenger, asking you to see yourself in the mirror made by the events in your life. She represents the powerful force of the law of attraction, and it reminds you that what you are is what you attract. So if you don't like what you're attracting, you got to look at the qualities of what you are that could be attracting those kind of people. Those qualities you don't maybe so much like about yourself and you don't really want to look at maybe. All right, no judgment here, just like this card talks about. Don't judge yourself either, and I'm not judging you because I have my own flaws, you know what I mean? This isn't to say that you need to blame yourself for inviting transgressions, or if you find yourself a victim of a big picture event, say a war. This is distorted interpretation of this law. Certain events are fated to test our faith. Rather, find yourself within the web woven through your life, your relationships, opportunities, desires, seeming failures, and successes. Observe how you responded to life's challenges, great and small, and be aware of what is familiar in the present. Release all judgment and accept all things exactly as they are with love. The Lady of the Mirror asks that you honor every part of your story as essential to your highest unfolding. Can you see yourself as being exactly where you need to be on your path? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Can you perceive your part in your relation, in your reactions, and the motives behind your current inquiry? You will find your answers in a thorough and honest self-appraisal. So, mirror work, magic, mirror magic type of, but definitely inner child, healing type of energy, so that we stop attracting these kinds of situations in our lives we really don't want. We're all the same. We all have our own set of things that we have to work on. We just got to decide when we want to be big girls and boys and address it. All right? Equal give and take. Why are we attracting these kind of people? Perhaps you're an empress, or you have that energy about you, and you know that you're worthy of so much more. But what is it? And it can be small. It doesn't have to necessarily be big. But you are the magician, and you are the power, to be the empress, or to hold yourself back from your blessings and the growth in your life. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on here for you, Virgo. So what's crossing you? Crossing you, Three of Pentacles energy. So perhaps knowing who to work with, picking the right people. You know how they say your picker's off, the green light, give me the green light. Yeah, not knowing when, it's the right one type of thing. Needing to get more information, needing to see more, needing to learn more, if you will, before perhaps you jump in too quickly and willing to, work with somebody who may be caught up in another situation or something, perhaps. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's definitely truth for sure. Saying that's the truth, being honest with yourself about, even your own ability to really. So like these people may also, if you're not looking into them and you're just moving quickly, they are the same type of energy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to go slower is what I'm seeing with this. You want to learn more about somebody. You want to be sure before you take the plunge, if you will. All right, so this is a person who may have lost their connection in the past, and maybe got off of your path or not spending enough time alone to really look at things clearly, to really look at yourself, you know what I mean? Maybe tell yourself good things and treat yourself well, because as we love ourselves, then we love other people, draw those people that love us instead of causing us more burdens. Perhaps that's what you see love as being, and definitely if we don't do our homework, like the center energy is talking about, we don't do our homework and pick properly, we can bring all of these burdens on us, and then it leaves us in this energy of having to figure out how to, get things back in order again. Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to have that hindsight is 2020 kind of energy I see here with this Ace of Wands in reverse, right? Yeah. You definitely want to figure these things out early, and self-love is definitely going to be the way to go with it. going to help us to pick right. So we're not confused, we're balanced. You know what I mean? That's what helps our picker to be right. So look at yourself, you know, love yourself. Don't be judgmental, but maybe try to understand why we're picking these type of people, you know, that aren't as committed as they need to be, kind of thing. Okay, so what is the Page of Swords energy in reverse for the center of all this? Needing to get more information. Yeah, because this ends up affecting your value, your worth, your money even, potentially. Okay? Working so hard to stand up for someone, you know, who knows that you're abundant and they just want to take you off the market. You know, they're not really worried about necessarily working with you to help build that wealth, if you will. It's kind of like mooching off of somebody is what I see here, almost. It's almost like, though, when you need love from them, then they need money from you. It's weird how money and love are connected like that, right? All right, so for Ace of Swords, you got Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's turning their back, not working together. King of Pentacles in reverse, and you got Empress in reverse. So definitely this energy is, you know, talking about the truth is there really isn't, nobody's working together in this dynamic is what I'm seeing. And I think you're aware of that, you know, maybe somebody was working with somebody else, got somebody pregnant, stopped working with you, turned their back on you type of situation. What's this Hermit in reverse? Ace of Pentacles, interesting. Yeah, it's like, you know, you have so much on your own, but it's like you're not really going to be able to tap into the wellspring, you know, like all that you can when you're dealing with people that are confusing, you know, when, you know, it's like being sexually connected with someone can be confusing and gets your emotions off balance, you know what I mean? It throws you off balance, or has that potential to, especially depending on how the person comes at you, you know what I mean? So 10 of Wands, what is this burden? Holding back because you don't want any more burdens, right? So holding back is good in the moment because this does give us an opportunity to really look at the situation, really understand that there probably was somebody juggling here with this Queen of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles energy coming out. Not good to see at all. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no victory here. Look at this. Because this is a victory. This is a battle. You know? Love is a battlefield. I guess it just depends on where you put the work in at, you know? But if we're not committed and we stay in this immature energy, we're never going to grow up. We're never going to learn, you know what I mean? So we have to be willing to look in the mirror and see, why are we attracting these kind of people, perhaps, you know? How are we, and within ourselves, how do we hold ourselves back from our own connection, our own value and abundance, you know? Our true value and abundance. There's something more we're not understanding about ourselves, and we need to get more information, understand about ourselves more, you know what I mean? Again, looking in the mirror is where this is really going to be helpful. For each person, it's going to be different. Why you allow these things, why you allow these kind of people who maybe cheat on you or have third parties or aren't committed, you know, that kind of thing. You can only go so far with them. 8 of Pentacles, it's like you're working with them, but 9 of Pentacles, you do just as well on your own kind of energy is what I'm getting, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo for advice? A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, if you stand your ground with somebody, if you are with somebody, they're definitely not going to like this very much. If you're seeing something within yourself that perhaps you're not willing to deal with any longer, we get the twins with the Gemini energy. The answers you need are coming, though. You're going to figure this out, exactly what you need to do for yourself, you know, what you need to turn away from. And again, it may not set well with some people because, you know, you've got to honor yourself. Funny how the Mirror card wanted to pop out there. I'll go ahead and read it to you. I'll read both of them to you. Why not? So Sacred Union says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. All of our relationships are. They teach us so much about ourselves, right? And when we can look within ourselves and really see how we can help manifest those relationships we really, truly want, then when we do that work, we're able to do so. The Mirror energy says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Yeah, we have no reason to be controlling over other people and have them be in our image and that kind of thing when we're secure within ourselves. So maybe being secure within yourself will help you to connect with someone that's also secure within themselves, so you can have that amazing generational wealth that you want to build with somebody, right? And be happy. So get the information you need to help you to change whatever needs to be changed, all right? So you can manifest that wonderful life. Blessings to you, all right? And I'll see you soon. And don't forget to like, hit the subscribe, and notification, Virgo. See you soon, and bye for now.